Test trình độ nghe tiếng Anh của bạn nào. Thử xem bạn nghe được bao nhiêu từ. Comment kết quả ngay bên dưới nhé. Ngày 1. Bắt đầu nào. My mother is a person I admire most. She devoted a lot of time and energy to the upbringing of my two brothers and Momward. Despite working hard, she always made time to teach us many useful things which are necessary and important in our later lives. Moreover, she is a good role model for me to follow. She always tries to get on well with people who live next door and help everyone when they are in difficulties, so most of them respect and love her. I admire and look up to my mother because she not only brings me up well, but also stands by me and gives some help if necessary. For example, when I encounter some difficulties, she will give me some precious advice to help me solve those problems. She has a major influence on me, and what hope that I will inherit some of her traits. Đừng quên thả tim và follow kênh của Học Tiếng Anh Giao Tiếp để học tiếng Anh miễn phí hàng ngày nhé. Test trình độ nghe tiếng Anh của bạn nào. Thử xem bạn nghe được bao nhiêu từ. Comment kết quả ngay bên dưới nhé. Ngày 2, bắt đầu nào. My first visit to Nha Trang, the coastal city, was 3 years ago. It was a pleasant and memorable trip. Nha Trang, the capital of Can Thuoc province, has one of the most popular municipal beaches in all of Vietnam. In Nha Trang, nature beauties are so tempting. Waves crashing onto the cliffs, the soft sigh of the sea breeze, clean white sands and turquoise waters. It all makes for a stunning landscapes. On my visit to Nha Trang, I used to get up early each morning to stroll along the beach, a chance to breathe in the fresh sea air and enjoy the sunrise across the water. One attraction that captivated me 3 years ago, and still it does, is the collection of small offshore islands. Hon Tre is the largest of the islands, and Monkey Island is, as the name suggests, the home of hundreds of wild monkeys. Yen Island is known for its swifts' nests. Nha Trang is the city in harmony. Its fine weather, favorite position, and friendly people bring it a serene balance. Nha Trang is a great holiday destination. I hope to have chance to come back. Đừng quên thả tim và follow kênh của Học Tiếng Anh Giao Tiếp để học tiếng Anh miễn phí hàng ngày nhé. Test trình độ nghe tiếng Anh của bạn nào. Thử xem bạn nghe được bao nhiêu từ. Comment kết quả ngay bên dưới nhé. Ngày 3. Bắt đầu nào. My favorite subject is English. The first reason I like this subject is that it is a core subject, which is vital and essential in my career path. I try to learn this international language well so that I can communicate with foreigners and find a good job in the future. Furthermore, learning English well can help me read books or magazines in English. Through reading things in English, I can be exposed to various cultures and customs. Besides, my English teacher is a dedicated person who can engage me in her lessons and bring the passion for me. I found her lessons interesting because she delivered them in a way that I really liked. In short, English is an important subject which I am really keen on. Đừng quên thả tim và follow kênh của Học Tiếng Anh Giao Tiếp để học tiếng Anh miễn phí hàng ngày nhé. Test trình độ nghe tiếng Anh của bạn nào. Thử xem bạn nghe được bao nhiêu từ. Comment kết quả ngay bên dưới nhé. Ngày 4. Bắt đầu nào. Describe the beauty of Dalat amidst the immense mountains and forests of Lam Dong province. Dalat, a beautiful town, captivates all those who have been there once. I am one of those. Dalat is often called the city of eternal spring. Flowers of all colors, with many species, the most numerous of which are orchids. More than anywhere else in Vietnam, Dalat sees flowers vie with one another in blossoming in spring. I used to get up early in the morning on fine days to welcome dawn on the highlands. Opening the windows, I had a breathtaking view of nature and enjoyed the fragrance of wild flowers carried by the clouds. I felt relieved in my heart. In the late afternoons, I often reserved for visits to the Valley of Love and Sai Lake, covered with quiet pine forests. Twilight on Dalat also brought many pictures and sensations. The wind rustling through the pine forests, the roar of waterfalls, the chirping of birds, and the clatter of horse hooves. All of these unforgettable memories always remain with me. Đừng quên thả tim và follow kênh của Học Tiếng Anh Giao Tiếp để học tiếng Anh miễn phí hàng ngày nhé. Test trình độ nghe tiếng Anh của bạn nào. Thử xem bạn nghe được bao nhiêu từ. Comment kết quả ngay bên dưới nha. Ngày 5, bắt đầu nào. talk about you and your family. My name is Hoang, and I am 18 years old. I was born in Tua Tien Hua province. I have one younger brother. He is still in high school. We fight all the time like Tom and Jerry. My father is working in the social labor office. He has worked there for 30 years. Before that, he was a war soldier. My mother is working in the social insurance office. My parents have been married for 25 years. We moved to Dong Ha Town, and we have been living there since 1995. In my early school years, I went to the kindergarten, Ham Ngi Primary School, Nguyen Hue Secondary School, then Laloy High School. I like football and music. AC Milan is my favorite team. My dream would become a good doctor to cure people. Đừng quên thả tim và follow kênh của Học Tiếng Anh Giao Tiếp để học tiếng Anh miễn phí hàng ngày nhé. Test trình độ nghe tiếng Anh của bạn nào. Thử xem bạn nghe được bao nhiêu từ. Comment kết quả ngay bên dưới nhé. Ngày 6. Bắt đầu nào. Life in the city. Life in the city is full of activity. Early in the morning, hundreds of people rush out of their homes in the manner ants do when their nest is broken. Soon the streets are full of traffic. Shops and offices open. Students flock to their schools, and the day's work begins. The city now throbs with activity, and it is full of noise. Hundreds of sightseers, tourists, and others visit many places of interest in the city, while businessmen from various parts of the world arrive to transact business. Then, towards evening, the offices and day schools begin to close. Many of the shops too close. There is now a rush for buses and other means of transport. Everyone seems to be in a hurry to reach home. The city is described as a place of constant activity. Here, the drama of life is enacted every day. Đừng quên thả tim và follow kênh của Học Tiếng Anh Giao Tiếp để học tiếng Anh miễn phí hàng ngày nhé. Test trình độ nghe tiếng Anh của bạn nào. Thử xem bạn nghe được bao nhiêu từ. Comment kết quả ngay bên dưới nhé. Ngày 7. Bắt đầu nào. Why do we think friendship is important? There are various reasons why many people think that friendship plays an important role in their life. The most important reason can be that everyone needs at least a friend to share everything, regardless of sadness or happiness. For me, I like chatting with my friends about what happened every day and discussing personal problems. Furthermore, our friends will be ready to help us out of our troubles. They will give us some good advice and support when we are in difficulty. Finally, thanks to friendship, we will have fun and enjoy a meaningful life. In conclusion, in my opinion, without friends, life would be dull and boring. Đừng quên thả tim và follow kênh của Học Tiếng Anh Giao Tiếp để học tiếng Anh miễn phí hàng ngày.